Today we're back with another video, and in this game we will be playing against two pro players, On Fleek and Core JJ. So in isolation, our bot lane matchup isn't that great when it's 2v2 because Nilah and Leona don't really do too well on the Xayah Taric. Like Taric kind of counters us both, and it's really hard getting onto the Xayah. And since we are both kind of just melee champions, like it's really easy for Xayah to just catch us in her feathers. But the good news is all of them are melee champions, and me, Singed, and Yon do really well into their comp, so if we just scale, we can win pretty easily. So right now we're just trying to last hit all the minions we can without taking poke. Our jungler wants to gank, so we should try to get level 2 ASAP. Like, I should be hitting the minions. Alright, so we're level 2. We engage on the Taric. The Taric should be dead. Oh. But our Sejuani goes for the Xayah, so I mean, I guess Taric flashes out, which is, it's like fine, I guess. It kind of sucks that we didn't get a kill, but at the same time, we get a small freeze here, which is nice. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, Nilah Sejuani is like a pretty OP combo. Like you saw right there, Leona and I just stacked her passive instantly, so we got the instant stun. Well, we almost got the instant stun on Taric. And we have a wave advantage because we can just slow push this into the turret and then go for a back. It looks like the enemy Xayah is pushing the lane back into us though, which I don't really get because like I don't know why she would want to be here in this position farming when they aren't in a good condition, but regardless, she's like doing God's work right here for me. Like right here is a position where we can fight, so if my Leona lands an E, I should just go in with her. We also have a small level advantage because I'm level 4, the Xayah's level 3. You just have to make sure to dodge the Xayah feathers and then you should be fine for lane phase. As long as you're not caught by 3 or more, it's fine. Taric stuns me here. We go into the Taric. I don't think anything will come out of it though because like none of us will die unless like a jungler intervenes. Onto the Taric. This time we killed the Taric. I think we should get this kill too unless she flashes. Alright, so we got both Xayah summed, that's really good for us. So our jungler is actually playing for us this game, which is kind of rare. Like, I usually don't get junglers playing for me like this. It was really good that I got this base off because I have just enough gold for the F sword. The F sword buy is one of the most OP buys you can get in the early game for any ADC. You know, with the exception of like some ADCs that go on hit, I guess. But a BF sword is very powerful, it's very expensive, so like if you can get this on the first base, it's like a sign that your early game is going well. So right here, the enemy have control over the wave because I don't have a support with me. Like the enemy might not know this, but my Leona is at the mid bush right now, so I have to be a bit careful. Like I want to farm these minions, but I have to also be in a position where I cannot be caught out by the Taric. So right now we're just waiting for the wave to come in. I'm hitting level 6 soon. So with Xayah's both sums down, I think I will look to engage once I hit level 6. Like, right now the bot lane's missing, we can just shove this wave in. And right here nothing is really happening, but this wave is coming in. Honestly, I'll just let this wave come into the tower even though I kind of do want to freeze it. The enemy are walking up with no sum, so we just engage right here. So the Xayah is dead, and I think Taric's flash is up now, but if he doesn't have it, we can kill him. Alright, that's Taric flash. I guess... oh. Graves is here, so we can't kill the Taric. So now that I have Essence Reaver, it's pretty impossible for them to push me out of lane. I have like health regen from Absorb Life and Bloodline, as well as the Wind's Blade, and then I have mana from Essence Reaver. So we get Dragon here, and then I guess I'm caught out. I probably could have gotten out without burning my sums like that. I think I could have gotten out without flashing if I just like cleansed and then eat out, but I was trying to hold my summoner spells, which was really bad honestly. Like I don't know why I did that. And also like I could have just like eat my Sejuani as well inside the pit, but I really wasn't expecting Taric to be there, so I guess that's my bad. So come back to lane, see if we can get this turret right here. Okay, Galio's here defending the turret. Wow, he does damage. But it should be okay. I mean, he should be dead here. Okay, Taric flashed again, so I guess... oh. Never mind, I guess we killed the Taric too, because we have Sejuani ult. It's really nice though. Taric burned ult and flash right there. I really don't know what he was doing. I think like if he was going to ult, he should ult for the Galio too, but he waited too long. I think we can dive the Xayah here. I mean, as long as I don't tank first, we're fine. My Leona's tanking. And then she's dead. Getting first tower here is really big because it puts me in a really good spot to buy my second item. I'm kind of tempted to buy Death Stance this game, and I kind of went into this game thinking I would go Death Stance too because they are full melee. But at the same time, I think that in my situation, it might be better to just buy Shred of Lifesteal and then look for Death Stance 4 for 5th item if it's necessary. Like, genuinely, it's more so because I have another BF sword buy, right? I really wanted to buy Death Stance here with the pickaxe, but then I realized if I have gold for BF sword, I might as well just get Bloodthirster. So another fight is breaking out here. I think we should just back off though, because there's no play. There are just too many numbers on their side. My mid and top aren't doing too well, but they are pretty well farmed, so honestly we can just scale this out. I'm gonna take like 1 or 2 of my jungler's camps from time to time because I want to be closer to my items, and my Sejuani is a tank, so she doesn't need as many resources as the rest of the team does. Mion and Singe need a lot of resources to play this one out, especially my Singe because he is the solo AP of the team, so as long as Singe isn't too behind, we're actually doing okay. So it's a good trade here. Yon dies, but he gets a shutdown, so that's pretty big for us. See if there are any plays that we can make right here. My Sejuani is a bit caught out, and so is your Galio. Honestly, we're kind of in a choke point now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so one thing I did wrong right here is using my W too early. Honestly, if I used but it would be a lot better if I just saved my W. Like, I don't know why I used my W with my R like that when I wasn't in danger. So that's another bad play by me, and we end up losing this dragon. Although I do think, even without dying here, I don't think we can get this drag because, like, we're missing like 2 ultimates here. But regardless, I should be playing better. We're back on the map now. Definitely want to farm more. We should only look for plays now if my sums are up, or at least my cleanse. I need my cleanse for these fights. If I don't have cleanse, it's really hard to play against Taric stun and like all the other stuff. But the later this game goes, I think the better it is for us because we do outscale the enemy team. Looks like Taric is kind of caught out here, although his teammates are near him. And then we can get a big chunk on him first. Not gonna cleanse this, I think. Alright, oh, the Galio is pretty low. Got 3 of them in an ultimate. Got hit by the Xayah feathers, but I think Leona should have her. Like, she should die here. I see the Graves, but the thing is I'm low HP, so I'm gonna try and lifesteal off the next wave first. Okay, well, the thing is, this play, I pinged my Leona not to walk here because, like, we know the Graves is there. It's either, like, Leona walks down and I walk up, so then we don't fight at all, or, you know, we wait for me to lifesteal first and then Leona walks in. But I think we both played that pretty bad, so, you know, there was a bad ending to that. It's fine though, we're back on the map. I almost have my LDR. And so right here, I think the Taric is caught again. Yona kind of dragged them all away, so I can't reach anymore. That kind of sucks, but I don't think they can do Baron because I do have... Oh, okay. So we're fighting here. I'm kind of just like... Okay, so like... We ended up killing their Taric, but it looks like... So Singe soloed the Xayah at the end of the fight, right? I should not have dashed in here. I should not have dashed in there, I literally just like got myself killed. But overall, good team fight. We aced them and only 2 of us died, which is really good. I think we can look for a drag, probably. So we're back out on the map. My teammates didn't recall. Well, specifically my Leona didn't recall, so it's like kind of bad for us right here. The Graves is kind of walking up too far though. He got hit by Sejuani ult. Okay, and I mean, with the Graves dead, the fight should be pretty easy. Graves is like basically their only damage, unless Aatrox kills us all. Okay, he can't. I think Yon should solo drag here, and then we should go Baron. Alright, so I mean, this is like where I'm actually kind of happy that I do have Bloodthirster over Death Stance here, because like I would not be able to tank this Baron with Death Stance only, I think. Okay, so we do end up getting both Drag and Baron. I'm gonna buy Steel Caps here. Okay, so honestly this fight is pretty bad, pretty random. But it's fine though. I mean, because they used everything on me and Sejuani, my Yon and Singe can actually play the fight now. I'm kind of surprised like Sejuani lived through all that. Oh, okay, I mean, that was a pretty close fight. But the next fight should be better because I didn't have my sums this fight, but next fight I will have Flash up and probably Cleanse as well, so... Now because I do have Flash, I have to use this Flash really well because it's like a 3-4 minute cooldown. And for this fight, if I don't use it well, it could be really bad. Alright, so I think we engaged a little bit too early here, but the Galio... Okay. Our Singe got one shot, which is pretty bad for the fight. Like, our Singe, if he's alive, he can be really good. Okay, I mean, I got like multiple people in my ultimate, but we don't really have enough damage. Okay. Well, the good news is, I don't think they can end, but that was pretty bad because without Singe, we can't really team fight. Like, Singe is the person who's running around and messing with their team, and he's our only AP damage, so if he dies immediately, it's really hard for us to fight. Especially since they have Taric ult, like, we need to kite out the Taric and Galio ult before we can actually win a team fight. But here, Inferno Drake is coming up, that's our Inferno Soul, and I don't have a better power spike, so I'm just gonna buy a Zeal here. Like, if I think this game will go long, I would probably buy another item, but because I think this game might end soon, I'm just gonna buy whatever I can. There's Zaya's card here, which is really good for our Drake. Okay, and the Taric is dead as well. I don't think we could end off this because they do have wave clear. And Drake is coming up. I think it's just more safe to do Drake. Like, yeah, like I think it's really hard as 5 melee champions to run their base down, even if 2 of them are dead, because like if Graves ult or, you know, Galio killed, then we just don't have a wave. Alright, let's just get the soul and just play the next fight. So we got Inferno Soul. Now we kind of just look for Baron. If we can force them to fight at Baron here, that'd be really good. But if they don't want to fight us, it's quite hard for us to end the game because we are all melee champions. And we should never be forcing an engage under their turret because they do have Galio ult and they have Zaya ult, Taric ult, all of that. So I guess we're waiting for our Yon here. So we're just gonna make sure we get the mid wave cleared because if we lose a fight here and they have a wave, they just end immediately. Graves is recalling, he could be caught here. Alright, he ulted out. Actually this is a pretty good spot. Wait out the Taric ult and possibly Galio ult, but once Taric ult is down, I'm gonna go in. So this was a crazy fight actually. We just completely wombo comboed them. And that should be the end of the game. I'm gonna go top here because top wave is closer. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm. And if you enjoy these types of gameplay videos, please let me know in the comments down below. I will try my best to do more of them. Or if you have any feedback, let me know as well. Thank you for watching and have a great day.